All right, folks. So this is one of my old customs. This was back in the days. One of my earliest customs. This is 118 Mech. I believe they're called Red Shoulder Votoms, Votoms. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but this was one of my earlier works. I always wanted a mech. Nowadays, you got Joy Toy out there doing some pretty rad mechs out there that are super detailed, amazing. Um, they're just they're a whole different level. This was one of my old, like I said, old customs. I once the 25th anniversary GI Joes came out, and they had the Tiger Force color scheme. I thought it was cool, so that's what I did. I used, I think, Rakondo's color scheme. Rakondo and I think Duke might have had the same color scheme. The dark brown with the black, Tiger Force stripes. So of course, I wanted to do a mech and the supporting vehicle, the Desert Squinny RAT, I used to call it. This one's it's just a one-seater ATV style RC. The chassis is a low C124 scale. This one has a Acceleron package, so it's a brushless. It's quick. This one's super fun to play with. I used to have a track in my old house where I used to love taking this one out. It takes jumps. It's got awesome speed. It's got some floodlights there, Vulcan cannon, little rack for MREs and water, some gas tanks. It's got a rack for a spare tire. These tires, I haven't played with this one in a while. I think I'm gonna upgrade these tires and get it up and running again. Fix a couple things. This was one of my earlier customs, so I used to use hot glue and it doesn't work as well, and it's kind of messy. So I had to clean this up a little bit, but yeah, this is the Squinny RAT. Later on, once I get it running, I might show you a video on this one. This one was fun. The body I got actually at a swap meet. The toy was fairly cheap, but the body was cool, and I just never found it again. I wish I would have bought more of them, but oh well. So, but the mech is, like I said, it's a Votoms 8 or Votoms 118 scale. They were fairly pricey back in the days. I think they're still pricey. I think they range about anywhere between 280 and 340. But I kept my eye on them back in the days and searching for them, and I came across a distributor that had a few of these for discounted rates. And this is the original. This is the original one that before I custom made it, and they were slightly broken, or the package was returned because it was missing pieces, or the package was damaged. That's how I got them, fairly cheap, especially to make them customized. I didn't want to pay the full price, because who knows if I would have ruined it if it came out okay. The cannon here is an add-on. As you can see, you have a custom figure up in there. Most figures could fit in there. There's ways also of extending that cab, but yeah, this is one of the biggest add-ons that I did. Overall, I like this mech because it's clean. It looks like a tank. It's not complicated. It just has big, armor all over it. It looks fairly simple. Even though I do like the Joy Toy mechs, they just seem a little bit of, there's a lot going on, which is cool. I'm probably still gonna get one of those. I haven't gotten one yet. I'm still waiting for that price to go down. But yeah, this one I still like it. It's still one of my favorite ones. It's what I did. One of the biggest things was give it this texture look. And that texture look I got, let me see if I can get it closer to you. Kind of got like a little texture, and I use spray paint, textured spray paint from Walmart. It gives it more of a rugged tank look, other than being just smooth. It's a little bit more detail on on the armor. It gives it more armor looking. This cannon, so it's pretty articulated. Well, the whole figure is articulated. It's got a lot of articulation, playability. You can pose it different ways. It's pretty awesome, especially for back in the days too. I speak like it was ages ago, but still. I still have to. I want to make a diorama including this one because it's just so cool. The weapon is articulated, and this arm is actually from a different figure, and the cannon is a 1/6 scale Vulcan cannon. It can go there, or you could keep it underneath him. So for the most part, it's a fairly simple mod. It's a paint job with a articulated arm. It's fairly simple, but pretty cool. So I wanted to show you guys that one. Also, I did a color scheme too, the same color scheme for the Awe Striker. Oh, not Aoi, because I messed up on a couple of videos and said Aoi. But it's an Awe Striker, and it's got the same color scheme, and of course the other one, the Awe Striker, is remote control as well. So these three vehicles, I'm probably gonna make a diorama for them, and then show you guys how it all comes around. But all right, folks, if you have any questions about these, let me know. I'm probably gonna sooner or later make another one that's desert color scheme to go along with my ATV, my modified cheetah, and my MRAP. So I'm working on that desert scene. As you can see, this is the platform for that. All right, folks, have fun out there.